and welcome back to Number 9 Farms. And if you're first time joining us, my name is Dawn Gallup and I'm the mom to 9 kids, and I like to cook a lot and I work at the farmers markets. Of course, now with the COVID-19, we are not working. So I have been making some videos for you guys. So today I'm going to do the Irish cooking book. And I've had this for many years. I bought it down at the school one year when they had the little book sale. This is the Irish soda bread, and pretty much we have made this recipe so many times. Like, this is one of the boys' favorites, and they always say to it, "Oh, it looks so hard," and then when they cut it, they say, "Oh, it's so soft." So today that's what we're gonna do. So the first thing you want to do is you want to put 4 cups of flour in the bowl, and I'm going to write this down for you so you won't have to remember it. And as you go, that's 3 and 4. Okay, and then now we are going to do the baking soda, the salt and the baking powder. And the baking powder is 1 tablespoon, 1 teaspoon for the baking soda, and 1 teaspoon for the salt. And I'm gonna put those in there. And I went ahead and got everything ready. And today we're gonna be using the Crisco, which I don't like to use, but I am trying to conserve with the butter. So I happen to have this. So we're gonna cut this all in with the pastry cutter. And this is exactly 1/3 of a cup. And you could use butter or oil in this instance. You don't have to use the Crisco. I've done both. It's a 3/4 of a stick of butter. I use whatever we have on hand. And now we're going to cut all this into the flour. Go ahead and add in the sugar, and that was a 1/4 cup of sugar. And this is the pastry cutter. Just want to add that all in as close as you can. And now, the other day I made homemade buttermilk, so we are going to be using the homemade buttermilk. Don't want to waste any of that. So we're going to pour that in. And we're going to pour in our 1 egg. And I've already blended that up with...
And how much buttermilk was that?
That was 1 3/4 cups of buttermilk. Thank you for reminding me. So now I want to go ahead and get all of this mixed in. And this is a really simple process. It kind of like just gets into a dough ball all on its own. It goes together really well. And I've already greased my cast iron skillet. And this one here is the taller one that comes with a lid too. And I think I got that one at Walmart many years ago. And it's getting together really good. And then I go ahead now and mix in with my hands. I'll just go ahead and knead it all together. And you don't have to if you don't want to use your hands. But that's what we have them for. And it makes it really good. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get this turned out onto the counter and put it together, and then we'll go ahead and finish up. Okay guys, so I went ahead and got it mixed in really good, and now there's no extra flour sitting around without you having to watch all that. So now we're going to go ahead and fold in the raisins. And this recipe calls for a tablespoon of caraway seeds. Now 90% of the time I never use that because you know how boys can be about seeds. Oh, it's seeds in it. So I just go ahead and put a little bit in here just so that you know that that's an option for you. And it's 1 cup of raisins. Or sometimes I don't have a cup, they get what they get. And it comes out just fine, and I've done it before with cranberries, and I put sunflower seeds, and now it's pretty much all ready to go. And so you take a little bit of flour and put it out on the counter here. And how many pizzas have we made on this counter?
I don't know. I wish we were making one right now.
Yeah, it's getting a little sticky. Anymore, I don't have the strength to even hold the bowls up. And sometimes before I haven't even done this part, I just went ahead and threw it right in the pan. And if you find that you're having your hands stick or anything, just get a little bit of flour. And get it all kneaded out. Make sure I get the rest of this now.
Oh yes, please do.
Oh, I will.
I'll be needing that.
Yeah, and we've got that homemade butter that we made just the other day. So that'll be, where there's still some of that left. Amazing, because like I say, the boys like to have butter with their bread, or should I say bread with their butter.
Yes.
Because, get a little bit more flour. Okay, you can go on over there now. Alrighty. This is it. Get this out of the way before I knock it off. I'm definitely famous for that. And then I blame it on Bruce.
Yes. Somehow it would be my fault.
Oh boy, I didn't put enough flour today. I got to work through this camera shyness to bring y'all some of these good recipes. And now all you're gonna do is just put it right in the pan, and it doesn't have to be
That's why skipping that part's okay. Just mix it up in a bowl and be done with it.
That's right. It's a little.
It tastes just as good.
Alrighty. Now to get all the dough off my hands, and that's all you have to do, and it'll do its own thing. Okay guys, I wanted to remind you that you want to heat your oven to 350. Should be at the beginning of the video. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead now and put it in the oven. And that is a warm 350 degree oven. So it's been about 55 minutes, 60 minutes. So you just want to take and put a knife all the way through. Comes out clean, so you know it's done. And you just want to go ahead and pull it on out of the oven.
And get that butter.
And there you have it.
Wow.
Beautiful soda bread. Okay. Thanks guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this. So we're back now, so we're gonna go ahead and cut it. It's cooled off for probably about, I don't know, 30, 45 minutes. And I wanna go ahead and show you how good the soda bread comes out. Always hard to get that first piece out.
Oh my.
Still really hot.
Oh my. Look at that.
And look how nice it looks.
Now my homemade butter.
Yep. And so there you have it. And I will post that little link down below about the other time we had St. Patrick's Day stuff. And even though we have this all the time. All right, thanks. Dinner bell rings.
Yeah.
They all come a-running.
So can I have some carrots, or you having the carrots?
Yeah, I'll have some carrots too.